Our next speaker, when I thought about introducing this gentleman, I thought about three in particular words that I would use to introduce him. The first one is conviction. I've seen him operate in Chicago for many, many years, and I know that he is a man of conviction. He's a man of faith, a man of belief. The next word that I thought about was courage. He's a man of courage. He stands on what he believes in, and he's not afraid to move and to act on that. And then the last one that I thought about was compassion. He's a man who's moved with compassion because he genuinely cares about people and cares about our children. I bring to you none other than Reverend Father Michael Flager, pastor of Saints of
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here today, because the fact that you're here means that you care. Yeah. That you care about your children and you care about the future. Yeah. Listen, our school system has improved greatly over the years, but too many schools are not yet what they need to be to give our children, every child, a quality education. Too many of our students are not given the educational information or opportunities that they deserve, and therefore are left in a deficit in reaching their purpose and their goals. Too often the quality of education in America depends on the color of your skin, your address, and your zip code, and that's not acceptable in America. In a meeting just this past week with some high school administrators, they're doing great things in their school, but they're met with students that are coming into their school 3, 4, 5, and 6 levels behind. That is not acceptable in Chicago or in America. We cannot accept that. The truth is, education is the new civil rights issue of our day. Now that a person has the opportunity to live where they want, go to the lunch counters where they want, go to hotels where they want, it makes little difference if you don't have the education to get a job that can pay for the lunch counters, pay for the education, and pay to live where you want. Therefore, we have to see it as our responsibility to equal the playing fields of education, to make sure every child has equal access to educational opportunity. And if we're going to do that, we're going to have to be looking at some radical thinking and some out-of-the-box dreaming of what education means. It's going to mean demanding we have some new options in education. It's going to mean offering some new alternatives and developing healthy competition to teach our children the best. It's also going to mean sometimes closing schools that are not giving our children an education. Some people say, oh, don't close the school. Well, I pushed for closing a school in my neighborhood when 6 years ago I saw kids in a lunchroom who could not read. And a high school lunchroom told me, this is the school you go to when nobody else will take you. That's unacceptable in this city and in this country. So I challenge you today to make education a priority, to rise above our particular ideologies and protecting our individual turfs. Let's be willing to give our children the opportunities that they deserve by any means necessary. Let's raise our expectation to the place where we not only believe, but demand that schools teach our children and give them the choice to decide what school they want to go to give their children the best education that America can offer. In just the last couple of weeks, we saw the inauguration of President Barack Obama. That inauguration said to every child in America, you have the possibility to now become the President of the United